Welcome to our channel. Hollywood's vibrant and sparkling world has always been a symbol of success, beauty, and fame. But behind those bright lights, there are truths that can be heart-wrenching. Today, we will talk about the talented, beautiful, and courageous Black actresses whose lives were suddenly cut short. Time gave no grace, and fate did not stand by their side. These stories are not just about death, but about struggle, pain, loneliness, and silent screams. Let's take a look at their lives. 1. Phyllis Hyman, the silent cry of the heart. Phyllis Hyman, a singer whose voice was filled with pain, passion, and love. In the 70s and 80s, she was the queen of the R&B and jazz world. But behind the curtain, she was battling loneliness, mental stress, and sadness. On June 30th, 1995, when she was scheduled to perform at the Apollo Theater, she succumbed to her loneliness and said goodbye to this world. Her final note read, "I tried my best, but I can't go on anymore." Her famous song, Living All Alone, is now more than just a song. It is the echo of her life. 2. Charmayne Maxwell, Accident or Mystery. Charmayne, an important member of the famous group Brownstone, her voice was soft, beautiful, and unforgettable. On the evening of February 27, 2015, she was returning home after watching her son's game, but a small slip and a shard of glass lodged in her neck. Blood flowed, time ran out, and Charmayne fell silent. The police deemed it an accident, but many still ask, was it just an accident? 3. Aaliyah, a journey that could not return. Aaliyah, only 22 years old, had already reached the heights of fame. In 2001, after shooting a music video, she was returning when her plane crashed due to excess weight. Her death was not just tragic, but the result of a mistake that could have been prevented. Aaliyah is gone, but her music, style, and charm will live on forever. 4. Michelle Thomas, smiling on the outside, broken on the inside. We saw Michelle Thomas as Myra on Family Matters. Her smile was loved by all, but in 1997, she was diagnosed with stomach cancer. She never gave up, endured every treatment, but in the end, she wished to end her life peacefully. On December 23, 1998, at just 30 years old, she passed away. And 5. Lisa Left Eye Lopes, a pre-sense and then separation. The famous member of the TLC band, Lisa Lopes, was known for her courage and unique style. In 2002, during a trip to Honduras, she lost her life in a road accident. Interestingly, just days before the accident, she was involved in a car crash with a child, whose name was also Lopez, as if fate was giving her a sign. Simone Battle, a talented singer, dancer, and model, gained fame after participating in the X Factor USA. She later became a part of the girl group GRL, and success seemed to follow her life. But behind her seemingly happy exterior, Simone was deeply broken inside. On September 5, 2014, at just 25 years old, she shocked the world by taking her own life. Her father later revealed that she was struggling with severe financial pressure and mental health issues. Simone's story reminds us that sometimes behind the smiles, there are silent screams. Naya Rivera, a symbol of sacrifice. Naya Rivera, star of the popular TV show Glee, was not only an excellent actress, but also a wonderful mother. On July 8, 2020, Naya went on a boating trip with her son on a lake. A while later, the boat was found empty. And Naya was missing. 5 days later, her body was found. Investigations revealed that she had used her last strength to save her son from drowning. It was a great example of a mother's love. Naya sacrificed herself, but gave her son the gift of life. 8. Whitney Houston, the voice that will never be silent. Whitney Houston, known to the world as The Voice, was a singer whose voice still touches souls today. Her famous song, I Will Always Love You, captivated the world. But fame, pressure, and personal life struggles weakened Whitney's inner world. On February 11, 2012, in a Beverly Hills hotel, she was found dead in her bathtub. Her passing shocked the entire world. Whitney's life teaches us that unimaginable success can't heal the loneliness within. These 8 Black actresses were not only talented, but also examples of true struggle. Their lives were filled with pain, sacrifice, struggle, and silence, which teaches us that we must be aware of others' inner states. If you remember any of them, write their names in the comments. Let's come together to pay tribute to them.